Hello everyone and welcome back to Tesla Plays Dark Cloud 2. So, I am a bit richer than before. Don't kid yourself though, this is gonna go fast. Also, I have 13 auto drinks. Kingdom Hearts! Speaking of items, I am kind of decked out. Like, it didn't even take long to get it. Holy crap. I also have the 20 crunchy breads I got as a free reward. So, I have like the equivalent of probably over 60 health bars. That's kind of crazy. And believe it or not, this is going to get even more ridiculous later in the game. So yeah, kind of crazy. So first order of business here. We need to go into make at this point, since I have gone back and got all the Chapter 1 photos. I did indeed. So, I can actually do more with this. Certainly it took us long enough. I just was looking forward to getting the photos. They take a very long time to do. Even with a guide to tell you where the general locations are, it's still a problem. Alright, and then we need one box.
Yeah, it works!
Great aquarium. Interesting. So now we need to use clock, gold store, show window.
Yeah, it works!
Bandit Brizard, huh? That sounds interesting. I don't have manhole? What the fuck? You were supposed to tell me where all the photos were at. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, at least it's not hard to find. But seriously. They better be the one I'm missing, because I was trying to plan ahead for this. Okay. Okay. Manhole. Old style robot. Show window.
Oh, no good, huh?
Huh? Oh. Okay, so this is interesting in the sense that if you get it mostly right, they give you a hint. For the one you're missing. So that's interesting. I don't think I ever knew that. But yeah, I was looking at the wrong thing here. It was post I was supposed to use.
Yeah, it works!
Cannonball Army. Car, cart, and wheel.
Say cheese!
The Caterpillar. Tank treads for a ride pod. Okay. And we got both energy packs already as per the plot. So we go on to the next one. Of which there's 2 things left to do. For chapter 1 at least. I'll deal with chapter 2's photos at a later date.
Say cheese.
Night boots. Interesting. These are important. I'll explain why in a little bit. Mountain. The Rapper. Parappa the Rapper? Entry.
Say cheese.
And that's all the stuff for now. So, okay. Interesting. We'll get into the aquarium at a later date. It'll be important. Ready to start. Let's use still enemies items in battle. Well, that sounds pretty awesome. Cannonball arm. Parked with a steel ball. I mean 1-2 punch. I think that's what I already have though, isn't it? Is that what I already have? Yes. I could just make another one. If I wanted to. Travel smoothly over the bumpkiest of roads, but slow. Yeah, it is. I don't think it's faster than what we would have. It's just less clunky, but I still don't think it's worth making. We'll get something better very soon that's just, you know, better for the ride pod than that. Light boots made especially for female knights. I'm going to save state before doing this, but we can make this. And I'm going to tell you why most people do so. Not to wear it, but to spectrumize it. It's a guaranteed +2 attack, which is as good as a power crystal, which also gives +2 attack. Nothing gives +3 attack, unfortunately. But that is cheap and easy to make in case you really need attack growth on something. And you can just create a trumpet gun if you want. For the most part, the Chapter 1 stuff doesn't feel super amazing yet, but that's because it's Chapter 1. Chapter 2 stuff we can make later is actually significantly better, but that requires a lot of photos we don't have yet, and I don't really feel like spending any more time on it than I have already. Honestly, taking the money took long enough. Because, yeah, when you know you're grinding it out, it feels like it takes a lot longer than it should. But at least I know what I have to do to finish up Zendane. Beat the chapter completely, but also we need some fences. Fences, there we go. We need 15 of them. So we need a grand total of 30 rolling log. We need 15 fence. And rotate it a bit. Damn it. Oh, we're at 100% already. Oh. There's a change in the future. Maybe something will happen. So, yeah, that's the only part I was missing. Like I said, they're a lot more generous getting 100% in this game. And I mean generous about it. I just wanted to make sure that this was all working before I went too much farther. So, okay. We got a part of Master Direct himself as a gun. Direct is a cool gun. It's powerful, but a bit plain. Holy! Remember how I said guns were eventually gonna get good? Yeah. Thing is, I'm not really gonna use this much because I have no intention of building it up. Why do I have no intention of building it up? Even though it'd be perfect for it. Well, it's a one-of-a-kind gun. If you build up this and go build into something else, it's gone forever. Short of an exploit in the game, you will never be able to get another one of these. So it's quite the collector's item. There's a couple items in this game that I will not be using, just for their rarity alone. Because I plan on showing off one of each weapon eventually. So... Now, there is the problem of overall space, though. I don't know if they actually give you enough item slots throughout the game to hold one of each weapon throughout the game. If it's an item I can buy, I'm not too concerned about it, because, you know, I can show that off whenever. But if it's an item I can't buy, then I'd like it to be in my items. Unfortunately, I don't know if the game really is going to give you enough slots to do that with every weapon. Now you might be thinking, why the hell would you want to do that? That sounds like a lot of work. It's not. Trust me. Not when you get to a certain point, anyway. Now we can come up here once we've finally prepared Jurak. We can go over here. Search needle. We can do direct revival. Ooh, a dark coin. This actually puts the ability on a weapon, but I will not be using it. I will explain what the effect does, though. I can buy bone rapiers here. Ooh, we can. Remove bone. Its abilities are unknown. Okay, I'm curious now. How strong is that? Ooh. It comes with the poison ability on it, and those starting stats are pretty damn awesome. 21 chill, 20 durable, 22 attack at level 0. That is, well, yeah, level 0. So that is actually remarkably good. For now, I'm not going to worry about it though, since I'm in the middle of using something else, but that might be something I come back to. That's pretty nice. Yeah, you can buy weapons that have already been upgraded in this game, and they are very useful to have. Obtain gold paint. It'll come out of this egg. Yeah, like I said, don't buy the gold paint. You essentially can get it for free. And you only need it once, so... But yeah, it's also time to finally tackle the rest of these, chests. Okay, so I need that map back from a while ago. Let's see. Okay, so we got 1 to 4 already. From way back, okay, so we need to go for number 5. Where is number 5? Okay, it's near the portal. This one it? Fruit of Eden. That would be it. Okay, what's number 6? Way at the top. Potato pie. That would be it. Number 7. Number 7 and number 8 are really close to each other over here, so... Fruit of Eden? Witch parfait. Very nice. Nine and 10 don't really have a requirement. Huh. Interesting. You just need to have the Chiarama requirement for eatery and the glowing mushrooms. Okay, fair enough. Where are they? Well, one is next to the ladder here. Garnet? Oh, that's a gemstone. Oh, we have gemstones in this one too, yes. And I'm totally okay with that. Or wind crystal. Not as special, but hey, I'll take it. And for now, that's all we can do. There's other chests to find later in the game, though. I'll just keep it in mind. Both at 64 HP. And now you're at 16 defense for Max, and 16 defense for Monica. How nice. So, let's see the status on this. 10 chill, 10 exorcism, and 10 scale. That'll be nice if I ever need those for something. Keeps the beast away. I can really believe it. I'll just hold on to that for now. There we go. Everybody goes back up top, and we're done here for now. Wait, no we're not. Shit. I didn't mean it. Get back in there. We need to buy a couple of things here. We need a dark coin and an indestructible coin. Indestructible basically puts durable onto a weapon, and that's kind of nice because it makes weapons break less often. Really nice for long-range weaponry, though. Dark coin puts the dark effect. You deal more damage, but it also takes health from you every time you attack. I do not like it. I'll get more into detail with it later in the game, though, trust me. Oh yeah, we also need more bait, don't we? Oh well. This won't take as much money, though. Bait, generally speaking, is very, cheap. Oh, this is the wrong place. I need the, Place at the top here? There they are. They cost 80 each. I'll start with 10. I don't know how many I'm gonna end up needing for this. Hopefully not much. There's also a few characters I forgot to get in Palm Brinks that completely left my mind. Time to get one of the easier ones. Really? You need my help? Then let me pose you a problem. Candles in the church are controlled by a small mechanism. Lit. Puts them out. When they're out, it lights them. When them changes, the candles change too. If the candles work successfully, it'll prove your wisdom and I'll go with you. Solve it great. If not, please understand that I cannot help you. Another puzzler. Give a few attempts, make use of what you learn each time. The church, candles be reset, so don't worry about going wrong. It could be simple. It really is. All you need to do is do a crisscross formation. It is one of the easiest lights out in the world. You don't even have to try hard. You've done well. Wonderful. I'm sure you'll live up to my expectations. I promised, didn't I? I'll go with you. And we have Priest Bruno now. Very nice. He's one of the easier ones to get. Like, they barely put you through anything to get him. Another one I kind of forgot about is in the house over here, and that's why we needed the gold paint. Hey, Max. I haven't introduced you yet, have I? This is Julia, my wife-to-be. Yeah, you can laugh. I know it's strange. Who'd fall in love with a girl in a picture? The magical artist. The power to make the things I draw real. It's actually not as weird as you probably think. Some people have their dream girl that they've always wanted to meet in real life, and they'll sometimes draw them out. And seeing them drawn out just makes you wish they were real even more. So it's not that weird. I know there's a term people would use for that. I know, people would usually consider that pathetic. And I'm like, well, it's really easy to judge. Because for some people, they just never can manage to find someone that they believe they'd be happy with. It's not as easy as people really make it sound. Whatever I draw really does exist in the picture, as long as it's not a living thing. Even a magical artist can't draw life. But I've heard of a way. There's a golden egg in a big old tree. It said that with its golden color, you can give life to anything you draw. Max, you're going out of town, right? Wonder if you could get a hold of some golden paint? Of course, I don't expect you to do it for nothing. You can help me? I'll use my new power to help you in return. Of course, forgot about my medicine. Yeah, I better go ahead and do it too, because I almost forgot last time. So I'll be back. I'm back. Alright, let's get back to Parn here, the artist. Magical artist at that. A tree, look on egg. Where do you find a tree like that? Even though I already have it. Waiting for you. Quick, give me the paste so I can give life to my picture. Yeah, hold on. Twist paint from the shell of a golden egg. So this is golden paint. I'll try it straight away. She's real. Amazing. She's perfect. Hi, I'm Julia. It's a pleasure to meet you. Suddenly, he has the power to play God. Thanks, Max. I forgot my promise. Use my new power whenever you want. Julie joined your party. Julie went to the train, and so did Parn. So yeah, that was pretty easy. As long as you have the golden paint, that is. This one's probably going to be one of the harder ones for me to actually get here. One of them. There's two that are kind of annoying. One is the one where you have to fish. The other one is this bitch. You looking for me? I'm waiting. Because the walls, the stone is pretty safe. Time for us to go outside. The always take about fiends, but I wonder how strong you are. Fighting is all about speed and footwork. If you're slower than me, it's no good. We give you a test. Run to the button lake and back. Requires 2 minutes 1 second, so that's no good. But do you want to try? Ready, steady, go. And I've already screwed this up. And of course the TV's screwing up too, which isn't helping me in the slightest here. Oops, and I'm going the wrong way entirely anyway. We're back to safe Lincoln. Where's in trouble, I wonder? Yeah, you won't be able to do much while the race is still going on. It doesn't sound like it'd be hard, but it really is. You're too slow. Okay. If you want to try again later, somebody I'll be waiting. Yeah, that's the one people hate the most. Personally, I think the fishing one is worse, just because you have to have special conditions to be able to do it in the first place. Yeah, depending on your luck, you could be here all day. I'm hoping that's not me. You can sell the fish to get some of your money back, so at least there's that at this point. But still, Waiting around to get the fish you need can be problematic. Yeah, this one ain't it for sure. Sadly, a lot of them turn out this way. Luck is the one that essentially determines fish size or makes it more likely. I'll wait till I get 200 so I can get 2 at once. It could be a problem though. Yeah, they're not really giving me big fish at all here. Yeah, not even. Jeez. My luck couldn't be worse. Shockingly enough. Oh, they're actually giving me a big one for a change. At least there's that. Jeez. When you get a big one like this, it's usually a non-key, but we need a very hefty one. Nowhere close. You guys are being jerks. I'm just gonna say it. Now, generally speaking, the harder your luck is, the faster you will get lots of FP, since bigger fish come out more often, but man, sometimes the RNG just still decides to be a dick. It'll happen. And for me, it's apparently happening way too often. What the hell, guys? Okay, after this, I'm gonna be going back and buying a lot more of that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna need to, apparently. They're being a jerk. Fuck off. Oh my god. Rival elimination would tell me that... Okay, I will eventually catch him because my rod will eventually be so good that it's pretty much a foregone conclusion. The main problem that I have, however, is that I really don't want to spend a lot of time on recording doing this. So if I don't get it soon, then I'll just say fuck him for now and worry about him later. Worst case scenario, I might just have to off-screen get in the fish. If I would have known it was going to be this much trouble, I would have prioritized that with my off-screen stuff. I just didn't think it would matter. I didn't. Not once I could buy the bait. Okay, slightly bigger, but judging by the looks of things, it's still not going to be big enough. At least this one will be worth a bit more FP than what I've been getting. That'll just be more luck growth. That was a donkey. Wow. Okay. I thought that was gonna be... Wait, donkey is what I need. Never mind. Just a much bigger one. Whoa. Okay. This is a big one. Will it be big enough, though? When you can just slightly tap it like I'm doing and it goes up that much, then you know you've got a big one on your hands. I have had some that just tapping it makes the bar go halfway up. And that's enough to scare you. Baku Baku, really? It's not what I need. Whatever. This gave me a lot of FP. At least they're getting a lot better about giving me the overall bigger fish. I get more FP that way. I wish they'd do that more often. It's getting there. I don't know if it has to be a Nonky, but I know it has to be bigger than what he's caught. Huh, weird. They won't let me fish from there. That's awfully strange. Oops. Damn it. Doing so good too. Is that big enough? I actually forget what his was. Oh, I underestimated you. Oh man, it doesn't need to be told twice. Listen to what you say as I promised. Think as much as you like. Fabio, the most handsome and sexiest of Furbit tribe. Awesome. Yeah, old joke, I know. But yeah, I finally got that sucker. And you want that, trust me. Because without getting him, recruiting Sheriff Blinkhorn just made that much harder. That, and he's just a bitch to get anyway. Down here we need to talk to Donnie. Be my friend. You should know the answer to that. N-O-W-A-Y. What the fuck? That we were friends. Why should I have to work for the sake of other people? There's not much in it for me. It's just too scary. I think he meant going on the journey with him. As it's you, I suppose I could think about it, though. But then I'm the son of a salesman. We don't do things for free. You probably know that I collect coins. It's a simple business. I want to complete my collection. But I just can't seem to get my hands on the dark coin and the indestructible coin. If you can help me, maybe I can help you. Yeah, you got them? Unbelievable. You stand there. Gimme. What shall I do? If you're gonna mess me around, I definitely won't help you. I think that's the first time I've ever said that option. Wow, got them all. Thought it was impossible. Guess got no choice now. Better go with you. Donnie join your party. It's expensive to recruit Donnie, but man, is it worth it. Okay, now I believe Sheriff Blinkhorn is the last person that we can get right now, anyway. Yes, I think there's only 2 or 3 cops running around. This time I just need. Oh, he's not here. That's weird. Strange. I wonder why he's not here. Sorry about a bit tied up right now. So you can permit to receive the sound safe. Or can wait till tomorrow. Bollocks. There you are. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. There's a way to... How do I do the work swap? Is there not a button for that? No, not that. See, I hate how it turns you around. Or you have to turn the camera around and it slows you down. Oh, is that how you do it? Yeah. I think that helps a lot. Yeah, now I don't have to take the time to turn the camera around. Wish there was a way you could speed up his running speed somehow, but there's not. Nope. Afraid not. The trees can often get in your way here. I think this might be good enough. We'll see. I don't know. Oh wow, I did it easily. Right. Check your time. Oh, 1 minute 15 phrase is a bad time. Not first thing you look. Let's go fight the bad guys together. I am amazed I did so well the first time. That's usually very tight. Amazingly tight. But hey, I'm not gonna turn that down, especially how long it took to get Fabio on my team. Oh, but yeah, that's all of the recruitments for now. There's one more that I know of, but it's not going to be till next chapter. So, let's see. At this point, we need to go back to Sindane. Because it's time to talk about something that I'm sure people would love for me to show off. And mostly just so they can see me bitch. Yeah, it's time to talk about monsters. Oh, not the monsters we fight. No, us. So, when you start getting monster badges, you can actually start transforming into monsters. You can buy the Chimera badge. Sadly, it's not exactly terrific. Or Hunter's Crystal. The moment you transform into a monster, you have a very limited time for you to be a monster. And I do mean limited. It goes down fast. They are also very, very, very weak. Some of them do have attributes like knockdown and stun, but man, this is pretty pathetic. Look how long it's taken us to kill one fucking enemy. Most people, if they want to use monsters at all, weaken enemies first, and then back off, try to turn into a monster, and then finish it off when it's weak. Otherwise, you spend a great amount of time trying to kill things. Oh, you can, but look how many you're going to have to kill just to level up. Because yes, your monsters can level up and gain extra stats, but it's slow, monotonous, a pain in the ass, and no one wants to do it. And I don't blame them. Ray Bomb. But we did get Chimera for the plot, not to use it in gameplay. So but first, we need to find one of our kind, the Chimera. There's one. Oh shit. They actually are attacking me.
I've been getting a lot of sun drops lately. Got some either coming out my ears. Take some from me, would ya? Here.
I would not have thought they would sound like that. Yeah, just because you're a monster doesn't mean that all monsters are gonna think you're friendly. Nope. Also, yes, monster health is shared with Monica's health too. Which is annoying, to say the least. Switch to Max for the moment. But we have our sun drops, which means we have almost effectively been in Chapter 2, since that's the last thing we really needed. I got a prickly. That's awesome. Alright, I forgot to show off our new people on the train, too. I need to do that. That's kind of important. You know. Fucking TV. Magic crystal, limestone. Now, gemstones in this game I tend to save until I basically get a weapon that I cannot build up yet, and yet it's so high level that I can't really do much with it for the time being. Don't expect to happen anytime soon, though. This game's kind of generous when it comes to that, compared to the original, thankfully. As well. Get a little bit of gun experience going on here. Oh, fuck you. There's one more creature. Can I manage? Yes, I can.
Alright, that takes care of you guys.
Armed repair powder. I keep getting that, but no gun repair powder. I'm feeling gypped. So, does this actually kill me in this? No, it won't. It can only bring you to 1 HP. So at least I have that small fortune going for me. So if I really wanted to use save states, I could just make sure I never took damage, and poison would be considerably less of a threat. But for the most part, I just usually get rid of it. Alright, so... first order of business, let's go and get our stuff repaired up. I mean, may as well, right? Yep, that would be it. Okay. And go and sell off some improved bombs here. Because I'm about to get more, you know. We did spend a lot of Gilda trying to recruit those characters, so... That's fine, though. We're not gonna need that much money for a while. We're full on cheese, so we don't need that. Any good places to fish? Makes fishing bait, we'll sell you fishing bait. So we can buy fishing bait whenever we want now. Plus, he'll make some for you. Let's see, is there any fishing bait down here? Okay. Let me just make a screenshot here. And just keep it up here. There we go. So we can see how much he makes here. All done. You catch a whopper with this, baby. Let's see. So out of those 3 times, I got 3 prickly, 3 carrots, 3 Eevee. Yeah, you get 3 of a random bait each time. For a grand total of 9 bait each pass. Yeah, 9 fucking bait for free. And just in case that wasn't good enough for you, you can buy bait from him whenever. And it's not exactly expensive either. So... and all that fishing we did, we can get a little bit of that money back from the money we spent on bait. Isn't that nice? Yeah, you can buy quite the selection here. The fact you can buy carrots in this game is amazing. Potato cakes are also really good. But you can get all sorts of kinds of bait from him, and that's gonna come in handy later. Priest Bruno. Peace be with the world! Revives you from death 1 time. Also you stash recovery items. Revives from death, huh? That could be useful, depending. I wonder what kind of armband would look best on me. Probably any of them. Bewitches. Charms enemies within a certain range. Interesting effect, yes. We'll sell you armbands. For now, she only sells the basic one, but that changes as the chapters go on. Where will you take me? You can escape dungeons at any time. We'll sell you paint. This ability is actually pretty useful, since some floors can be glitched. You can also buy paint. This is actually useful later on, trust me. I believe that's all the new ones that we got. Oh, Sheriff Blinkhorn. I'll do anything to protect the piece of bone brings. Show me the monster notes. Really? Yeah, okay. This is like the most useless effect ever. I have the freaking monster book. Now, I don't know if he'll let you do this even if you don't have the monster book. I'm not sure, but... oh yeah, Donnie. Buy items. Yeah, he's the only one that will sell treasure chest keys. Kinda pricey though. But if you really have none, I would suggest buying at least a couple. Dig for a scoop. Get 50 more scoops. You do scoops, I knew what you had in you. For every 100 points you get through photography, he gives you stuff. And it's rare shit. Like the diamond. Beautiful and very hard gem. Desired by all. Heh. But for his abilities, opens locked doors, opens locked treasure chests, sells you repair items. Yeah, this guy's ability is pretty massively good. Opening the locked doors isn't necessary most of the time, but it's here for speed purposes. Runaway boy, great at opening locks. Runaway boy? I thought you were the merchant's son, though. How does that work? Does he just not know where you are most of the time? Interesting lore there, but yeah, we'll get to him later. He will be invaluable. And I put emphasis on the word invaluable. Bone breaks. He hates dishonesty. Yeah, he doesn't really have an ability. You're never gonna use him. He'll be useful later, though. Your bone breaks. He can be a bit flaky. Parn's beautiful wife. Confuse. Okay, so it doesn't work automatically. You have to actually use it in battle. But I'll show it off in a moment. Pick me. Parn. Magical artist. Uses magical paint. Escape dungeons. Oddly enough, you take skill points and you can do it more than once. It's strange. Rumpig's person father, who wishes for peace in the world. So he has 72 skill points, but Revive takes 48. You'd think they would just make it 48, since they say you can only do it one time, but that's weird. Just not sure what's up with that. Alright, let's do fish. Yeah. And that's all the new ones, okay. Yeah, I think I've shown off all of them in my party at least once. At least as far as them being on the train. Okay, so the one that needs to be shown off right now is Julia, though. Just so I can show off the effect. Alright. Let's get an enemy. Those enemies around. Take a little nap for me, will you? Oh! So it's like if I knocked it out with a rock or something. Okay. That's an interesting effect, yes. And it affects all enemies that are around you. Because there was like another Chimera way up in the distance, and it affected him too. So that's some fucking range on Julia here. Yeah. Definitely want to show that off later. I wonder if that would kind of help in a later mission. Where you need to attack with items, but enemies are out of my reach. Knocking them out with that might actually make it easier to hit them with items. Mind you, that I can only use it twice per area, so I really wonder if that would be enough. I'm not sure. But It's actually kind of hard to tell what would be best for that. Maybe take an Eric in there so that you can create 6 extra improved bombs for you if you need them. Not sure. So yeah, don't think there's anything new with characters to show off per se. Alright. I guess it's just time to finish chapter 2. Chapter 2. Okay. Rainbow Falls. Why can't I? There we go. Really? That's not a picture? I guess you have to make it fully grow first before you can take the picture. I love how he casually throws it in, like it's not a big deal.
Is this a flower? It's huge.
It's a Lafretia.
Lafretia's down. That's a scoop. Honestly, I'm almost at the point where I'm going to be getting to 200 score on my photography level. Every 100 photography points levels you up, and you can get another gift from Donnie. I forget how high it goes. I think it's like 700 or so points.
What do you think these are?
Are you gonna touch it? Ew, don't do that!
Why not?
It's fine, I'm sure.
Ow.
These petals are huge! Actually, they're kind of gross.
Look!
That's a butterfly, and it's rainbow colored, so... Legendary creature, rainbow butterfly.
That's the rainbow butterfly!
It's coming!
Out of the blue? What did we ever do?
That rhymed. So, you can't actually attack the butterfly itself. You need to attack these things. While trying to dodge its attacks. It will shoot beams of light at you. and shoot these little pellets that try to home in on you. None of it really hurts all that much, though. Uh-oh. Gotta be quick about this. Separate the 7 butterflies, so you can get them one by one. As soon as the sound of movement, if you go quietly, they'll escape. Believe it or not, that's what you want them to do, though. Yeah, that ain't going to work. There's a reason I'm doing this, but I'm having trouble getting them to cooperate. Get them in certain order. Think about rainbows. Yep, damn it. There we go. Got it. Rare scoop from a boss fight. Who'd have thunk it? Oh wow, I took a lot of damage there. Time to do this part again. Truth be told, as long as you know how you're supposed to fight it, this fight goes down pretty quick. And like I said, the boss attacks don't hurt that much. You can just kind of get past this phase pretty quick. It's this next one that's problematic for a lot of people if they don't know the colors of the rainbow. And I most certainly don't, so I'm looking it up. Huh. I am certainly not familiar with that. Alright, fine. Gotta be specific, apparently. Okay, so the order are as follows. Red comes first. Gotta find the red one. Okay. So counterclockwise, I guess? Yellow. At least you're not timed. Well, I mean, I still hit it, so... Come on. Walking slow with a joystick is always hard. It's a kind of an annoying fight, but this is by no means difficult. Honestly, I thought the Chapter 1 boss actually was actually a bit harder than this, just because you had to be careful throwing the grenades back, and the getting the scoop is so much harder in that fight than in this one. You kind of spam the shutter in this one, as long as you know when you're supposed to take the picture. Once you know what to do, this fight is kind of just a gimmick. Which I suppose is fine. It's just kind of weird is all. That it feels so much easier to do. You don't even need a strong weapon for it or anything. And we're done! Okay.
So you're the ones that stopped me. Thank you.
Are you the one that they call Holly?
That's right. Holly is the name I went by as a human living among the little folk.
So that means your real form is the rainbow butterfly? Why did you appear to the Furbits in human form?
Well, you see, I wanted to thank them.
Thank them for what?
Originally, I too was a tiny butterfly. Once, when I still wasn't used to flying through the forest, I got caught in a huge spider web. I couldn't get out of the web no matter how much I struggled, so I just took a deep breath and resigned myself to my fate. Just at that moment, some Furbit folks came by and released me from the web. I was free. I flapped my wings with all my might and returned to the sky. They were waving as I flew off. They had saved my life, you see. My 7 saviors. The years passed. I grew and matured as a rainbow butterfly. As a monster, too, I found myself with plenty of magic powers.
Because monsters have those, I guess.
I used my powers of transformation to assume human form and approach them. I had wanted to give them something as a sign of my gratitude. But while I was living among them, I realized that the time I spent with them was more precious than anything. Before I knew it, I found myself wanting to spend the rest of my life as a human.
Then why'd you disappear? The Furbits really miss you.
Oh, that. There was sort of, an accident. A great, dark force from somewhere began to affect me. I was a monster after all. And so this force awakened the powers of my original self buried deep within. I came to realize that I could never suppress the dark stirrings in my heart. There was nothing I could do but quietly leave their company. I've been hiding out in these woods, doing all I can to gain control of myself again. But the dark force got the best of me, and I was just a mindless monster when I attacked you.
So that's what happened, huh?
I can't go back to my old friends anymore. Would you please give them this letter?
Okay, I'll be sure to give it to them.
Feel envelope.
Perhaps the dark force that controlled me is what you'll be fighting from here on. It's an incredibly fearsome power. You must not lose against it. Please, win back our world. Well, I should be on my way. Goodbye.
Let's try to get to Jurak.
Okay.
So yeah, that was a bit anticlimactic. Like, that fight was almost as over as soon as it began. Like, oh my god. Oh, don't worry though, the next chapter will make up for it. And then some.
Which means his world is that of the distant past.
That's right. So Jurak, how far back in the past is Griffin?
I'm not really sure.
Damn it.
You might want to ask Crest for the details. Crest?
Crest the Great Sage, the greatest and wisest sage of all in my era. With the moon crystal, he can use vast astrological powers. He can see everything that happens in the world.
Well, let's go and see him.
Yes, good idea, but it's not that easy.
Huh?
Crest's origin point has been erased too.
That's not a problem. We have the Carpenterian, right? Let's just revive Crest's origin point as well.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. We're just casually messing with the flow of time. It's not a big deal. What the fuck, Max?
Yes, exactly. Crest's origin point is the holy ground of Balance Valley. In the future, a great temple will be built there. That's where all the sages will gather.
So that's where Crest will be. Let's get going.
We're kind of stuck, though. The train can't go anywhere. Oh yeah, almost forgot.
Hello, everyone. How are you? This is Holly. I'm sorry to have left you so suddenly, but I have reasons that prevent me from staying with all of you. You might already have an idea of what those reasons are, but for me, the time we spent together was truly wonderful.
Holly!
Farewell, everyone. Stay happy and healthy.
That's kind of sad.
You'll always be my one and only family.
Holly, how could you? How foolish of you. Human or butterfly, it doesn't matter. Holly's just Holly to us.
They knew the whole time.
You knew?
Of course I knew. I could tell she wasn't human just by her scent. But if Holly chose to approach us as a human, that was perfectly fine too. We don't care so much for outer appearances anyway. By the way, Monica,
What?
we want to go with you two on your journey. What do you think?
Really? You want to? Of course! With your help, we'll be able to put the world back to normal in no time.
And so, our adventures in the forest came to an end. Holly, the mysterious woman who got lost in the forest, wasn't you, Mother. But for some reason, I wasn't surprised. I always felt you'd be at the end of this journey. Just about then, Borneo and the others finished clearing the rock from the tracks so the train could move on again. We set our sights on Balance Valley.
Yeah, just figures. Like the moment we get finished through the forest. Oh hey, we got rid of the rocks. Pfft, wow. Let's see, what have we done so far? Yeah, we've done enough for this one. I'll just stop it here. Most of it was getting the rest of the support cast, but whatever. It's fine. Next time we'll be starting Chapter 3, and oh boy, this is one that I think a lot of people love, for quite a few reasons. And yeah, I like it a lot too. I don't think it's my favorite, though. I think that's actually Chapter 4. I'll explain why when we get to it, though. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will talk to you later.